Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Seamstress Ruth. My name's Ruth and Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January today, so very exciting day. I've been up early, getting the house tidy, feeling fresh and ready to start the new year, and I'm very happy to say that I'm starting it wearing my new dress. I've been making this dress over the last few days and filming snippets as I go. It has been a challenge and I didn't think I was going to finish it, but I was in bed last night literally sewing on the buttons, these buttons down the side, to get it finished, ready to wear today. So really pleased with that. I'm going to pop some footage in now of my journey with this make. Let me know what you think. Hi everyone, hope you had a nice Christmas. What day is it? It's the 30th of December today. That's Saturday. This is the first time I've had the house to myself since, I can't even remember when. It feels like forever. It's probably about a fortnight. I've got about an hour. My dad's on his way down for the day. He lives in Yorkshire, so he's probably about an hour away. Now he set off earlier. My husband has taken our youngest son for a haircut, and I've just got back from dropping Max off at work. So I've made myself a cup of tea. I'm going to crack on with my Merchant & Mills Whittaker dress. I've got the bodice made up so far, so I'm going to see how far I can get in an hour, and fingers crossed it's nice and peaceful with no disturbances. So I'll see you all soon. Bye. Good morning. It is now Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve today. So I've got a bit of my Whittaker dress done yesterday. I thought I'd finished the bodice, but actually I still had one more step to do. I needed to sew up the back is in two pieces and it has a centre back seam. So I needed to sew up the centre back seam and the facing, and then top stitch that down. So I did that, and then I moved on to the back skirt, which has two pockets, sort of bum pockets. So that took me a while actually. I'm really slow at doing pockets. What are these kind of pockets called? I can't remember the name of them. You know, like when they're sewn onto the front rather than sewn in. They seem to take me forever. So I only had an hour yesterday, and actually I ended up having about 50 minutes. By the time I'd got myself sorted to the time that my dad knocked on the door, I had about 50 minutes. But I managed to get the two back pieces of the skirt sewn together and the pockets on and top stitch around. So I'm quite happy with those. This is a really nice chunky corduroy from Locket Fabrics, and I actually won a gift voucher for Locket Fabrics in Alison's A Gift to November challenge. It was funny actually because I watched her vlog announcing the winners, and I didn't hear her call my name at all, so I got to the end and I thought, oh, never mind, I didn't win anything on that one. And then a couple of days later I had a message from her on Instagram saying, congratulations, you actually had won a voucher. So I had a voucher for Locket Fabrics, and I bought this corduroy with the intention of making the Whittaker dress from Merchant & Mills. And Lucy was really lovely, and she put a few extra little goodies in with the package as well. She sent me some matching Gutermann thread to sew this up, which I have been using, and some clips and a few little chocolates as well. So that was really very kind of her. So yeah, it's now Sunday morning. Again, I've dropped Max off at work. He's working a 10 till 4 shift today. My husband has gone to football. He plays five-side football on a Sunday morning. And Euan, our youngest son, is still in bed. So I've probably got a good couple of hours free now. I've got a bit of tidying up to do. My desk's got in a bit of a mess again after yesterday, with sort of opening presents again with my dad here. I've had some breakfast. Thinking about having a second breakfast, I won't lie. It's I feel like it's my last day to indulge today. So I've got a few chocolatey things left and some nice bread and cheeses and things. So I don't know, I might finish this talking to you, finish my coffee and then see how I feel. Might go and have a second breakfast. Don't judge me. Let me know if you do the same. But yeah, after that I'm gonna crack on and spend some more time on my Whittaker. I would really like to finish it today so that it's sort of my last make of 2023, and I might even be able to wear it this evening. We're not going out or anything. New Year's Eve, well, our kids are sort of that age now where they want to do their own thing really, so New Year's Eve is a bit of a quiet one for us. So we'll stay in, we'll have the telly on, I'll have some champagne, probably have some nibbles, watch the fireworks on the telly, put some music on, and then yeah, go to bed, probably not long after midnight. So it would be nice to get this finished, and then I can say this is my last 2023 make, but we'll see how we get on. I'll pop back on later and let you know how I'm going. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm looking for the large pocket pieces. Can't find them. That's the front skirt. Oh no, actually that is the bit that I needed. The front skirt. Okay. Right, so I have managed to get the front pocket sewn in now. It was quite tricky and really made me think actually. So it comes in there's three sections. So you've got the one side of the front skirt, you've got this section here which is the pocket bag, and then you've got this section here which is the pocket back. So the instructions were confusing me a bit because when it said pocket back I was reading pocket bag, and when it said pocket bag I was reading pocket back. So yeah, I really had to think about this. It's taken me quite a while, but it's on now. So basically what you had to do was sew the pocket back wrong side to the pocket bag right side. So you can see that there's a bit of an overlap there. So you sew round that in this kind of triangle shape here, and then you sew the pocket bag right sides together with the skirt front down the sort of this angled part here, which will be where you put your hand in, and then you fold it all to the inside, press down here neatly, and then I haven't got to this bit yet, but I'm guessing what I will do next is fold that bit over so that from the front of the skirt, when it's finished, this will be the centre seam, this will be the pocket bag here, and then inside you've got the nice facing. So yeah, that was quite tricky. I'm glad I finished that bit now. If you've ever made, is it called the Sabina skirt? It's a free skirt pattern by the Little Pomegranate that has really lovely big pockets, and it's a very similar technique to that. But this, I think this is made a little bit more complicated by the extra piece of fabric here, which you don't have on the Little Pomegranate. You just sort of have this big pocket bag piece that you fold in on itself to create the pocket. But yeah, it's going well. I think it's going to look nice and neat. I've just got a top stitch down here now, and on the other one, and then move on to, what's the next section? Yeah, I'll be sewing the back skirt to the front skirt, and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Right, I finished all the skirt pieces now, pockets are all done. I have just attached the front skirt piece to the front bodice, and I've come up with a bit of an issue. I'm not quite sure what I've done, but this is the front bodice upside down attached to the front skirt, and as you can see it's sort of meeting at this end. You fold out the facings, and then this is the button placket section here. So they are supposed to meet at that corner. So then I've sewn it all the way along together. But when I get over to this end, I've got about an extra inch there, which is pretty much the whole of the button placket. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's gone on there. I meant to finish this seam now, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to skip ahead to the next couple of steps and see if I can figure out if that's going to be a problem, and if it is, I'll have to unpick and reposition it. So let's see. Okay, making good progress. I've got the front skirt attached to the front and the back skirt attached to the back. So pretty much got a whole dress now. I've just got to finish off these sort of flappy bits at the side where the buttons and the buttonholes go. But it is now 2:10. The shops close at 4, so I'm gonna have to pop out, get a few bits for tonight and tomorrow, and then hopefully have time to finish this when I get home before I crack open the champagne tonight. Okay, see you later. Well, I've been defeated. It's, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 20 to 6, and the dress is together. It's all in one piece. I bought some of those little jeans buttons. I thought it would be really cute to put those on. They're rubbish. They don't work. They bend when you hammer them in, and I'm really annoyed. Hello, Frank. So I can't wear it tonight. I'm going to have to get some normal buttons that go with it because I don't really have any. So I'm a bit annoyed. But on the positive side, it has got a really cute label on it. Like that. I'm going to stop now, tidy up, have a drink and some cake. Oh, by the way, I didn't have a second breakfast. I just went straight to chocolate. Yeah, say hi, Neil.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow. Have a good night. So there we go, it's finished and I'm really happy. In case I didn't tell you many of the details as I was going along, this is the Merchant & Mills Whittaker dress. It's a pinafore style dress, and you can have it either quite long, sort of down to mid-calf, or a shorter length just above the knee, which is the length that I've made. If I haven't done so already, I'll pop some photographs in up here so you can get a look at it. This pattern was my present from my Secret Santa at the Staffordshire Social. So it was a freebie pattern, excellent for me. And the fabric I got from Locket Fabrics because I'd won a voucher for my entry into the, what was it called? Remember, Alison, Dottie, a gift to November. That took some brain power to pull that one out. Yeah, so I won a voucher from Alison and I ordered this lovely chunky, I think it's called Warm Ginger corduroy. It's 4.5 wale, and that was from Locket Fabrics. I'll pop a link in the description to her shop and you can go along and have a look. She did have some left last time I looked. I don't know whether it's still there now, but yeah, you can go over and have a look. So really happy overall with this dress. It's my last make of 2023. As I said, literally finished last night in bed sewing on the buttons, so it just scraped in there as my final make, and it was quite a challenging one, so I was glad to get that sort of ticked off the list right at the end. What will I make in 2024? Don't know yet. I had grand plans of lots of makes to get done over the Christmas and New Year period and didn't really get very far with them at all. Had lots of rest and family time and watching films and just generally chilling out. So this really was the only make over that period. So I've got a couple of things that might roll over into the beginning of January. I've got my Tessuti shirt that I want to make, and I've got some really nice fabric from I'm not doing very well in my memory today, am I? The shop that sells the Lady McElroy fabric, Sherwoods, yeah. They had a sale on before Christmas, and I found some Liberty fabric on their website. It was being sold as a second because it had some tiny white sort of flecks in the print. So it was an excellent price. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go. I ordered 2 meters, enough to make my Tessuti shirt, and I've got it, I've given it a wash, and it's not that bad. I don't think the flecks will be really noticeable. So I think that's first on my list for January. And then after that, I'm going to have a think about make 9. My make 9 for 2023 was based more around techniques. I haven't done a complete review of that yet to see how I got on, but I know I definitely ticked off some of my goals from 2023. So I'm not sure what I'll do for 2024. It will be a different approach. I'm going to have a think about that, and I might come back to you next week and let you know what I'm going to do. But that's it from me for today, short and sweet. Thank you for accompanying me on my Merchant & Mills Whittaker making journey. I hope you liked it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up, a like and a subscribe. That would be wonderful. I hope you have a brilliant New Year's Day and rest of the week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.